Hi everyone, happy Saturday. I was reading two more chapters of Babel, so I'm actually 56% through now. Hi everyone, hi Loie, hi Alice, hi Sophie, hi Nick, hi Hobbit, hi Benjamin, hi Amy, hi Law. Welcome in, how are we doing? We're not gonna yap too much today. We're gonna yap obviously because we always yap, but we're gonna get into gaming pretty much straight away. Only because I need to end stream like just before 5 o'clock. Um, and I want to make sure we get a good few hours of Pokopia in. Hi Raz, hi Amy, hi Barbosa, welcome in. I think I got everyone. I think I said hi to everyone. But yeah, guys, we're going out for dinner after stream, so I need to be off stream, like raided and gone by 5. Because I need to get ready for dinner. We're going for Thai food. Any UK Ben and Jerry's on necked price for £2.40, slay. So I had a bit of like skin. There we go. On my finger. I need to stop picking at my fingers. I feel like I've gotten into a really bad habit of doing it. Also, slay with the 45 stream streak. We had someone yesterday who had 70. And I'm like, how the fuck? Also, B, thank you for the tier 2 for 38 months. Sorry, 38. There's going to be people with 100 stream streaks soon, which is insane. Benjamin, you're on 72. I think Hobbit was on like 60 something. I'm on 2. Yeah, you got a while to go till 100. I used to be on 67 and I lost it. 66, I'm on 62. I want to know who manages to get to 100 first. Because like some people will obviously lose their streaks. I was looking at Haagen-Dazs ice cream, then I saw the next price and had to do a double take. Haagen-Dazs ice cream is fucking delicious. I sadly missed some streams during the week when I was dead from work. Oh, bless you, Sarah. I don't worry about having streaks here, guys. It's just something fun. And the best part is you can always restart them. I always miss streams. Like I don't think I have a streak anywhere. To be honest, I don't watch Twitch all of that much anymore because I just don't have the time. So like I think recently the only streams I've watched are like Sam's, Cal's and Freya's. But even then it's like more sporadic because normally I'm like at work or live. Hi Kennedy, welcome in. How are we doing? You can also watch the VOD to keep them within 24 hours of breaking it, slay. I feel these streaks have become like snap streaks back in the day. Yeah, I think so. But like snap streaks they were a thing when I had Snapchat like years ago. But like not really. Not so much. People didn't really care as much back then. Like I never had a streak with anyone, guys. Back in the day I saw you have a 1.2k one. That's 3 years. No, 4 years, Loie. You've had a Snapchat streak for 4 years? Hi Kiva, Snap streaks were serious for my school. I feel like I never really got into Snapchat like that. I also deleted Snapchat when I was like 19. I fear I just didn't. Look, I don't like having my photo taken, so the idea of having to take a photo of myself daily to keep up a streak, no. Not for me. Bought some new motorbike boots, slay. Sam, thank you for tier 3 for 38 months. You shut up. You shut up. You can snap anything though. Yeah, I don't. I just didn't. People give their friends their passwords if they were away. That is insane to me. What was that? What other one that everyone liked for a while? That was like Snapchat, but it was at a specific time of day you get a notification and you had to take the picture there and then. Be Real, yes. I never had that either. But yeah, people would like not open the notification until they were out doing something, so it was fake anyway. Hi Chad, welcome in. How are we doing? But yeah, we would be out and then like my friends would be like, oh, it's my Be Real. Quick, get in the picture for my Be Real. And it would be like a front camera and a back camera one, right? Or something like that. Or the people that kept them for concerts, yeah. So it was just not, the point of it was lost. It was meant to be like you capture that exact moment. I never had it either. You're meant to capture like the exact moment that it comes in, but then everyone just cheated it anyway. I just feel like that was too much high maintenance for me. The idea was nice in theory, yeah. I kind of think that once they'd sent the notification, you would have had to have done it within like 10 minutes or something. Otherwise it would expire. Hiya Tora, welcome in. How are we doing? Reading was good. I've managed to get from 28% in my book to 56%. But I am doing my book club discussion tomorrow. So I need to read 44% of the book. And it's like a difficult read. So I don't know how I'm going to manage that. We'll see. If I need to push back book club a day or two, I will do that. Because I don't want to read it too fast and not enjoy it. But we have already spun our prompt for the next month's book club, and it's going to be books with a one-word title, which is quite ironic because our current one also has a one-word title. But yeah, I've seen some really good suggestions so far in the chat. So far we've had, I put in Weaving Shore, because it's sat on my shelf behind me. Circe, Sadie, Dracula, Daggermouth, Monsters, Attachments, Misery, Culty. We need to find Tej. We need a bit of VAR. Oh wait, Tess already put only one suggestion. Tej has put 2. Atmosphere and Voidwalker. Wait, B, is this a series? When is book 2 releasing? Oh no, but book 2 isn't out. Yeah, it can't be the something. It has to just be one word title. Hi Dulcie, welcome in. How are we doing? Atora, we have a rule that it can't be a series. It has to be either a standalone or if it's the first book released in a series and there's no other books out yet, then we'll do that. But we don't do series only because otherwise we end up having to commit to a big series every month, and it's a lot. Hi Liv, welcome in. How are we doing? Liv, when are you home? I feel like you've been gone for like 6 months. I actually haven't played Valorant since you've been gone. I haven't played Valorant since the new agent came out, like before the new agent came out. Home tomorrow, slay. I probably will play Valorant at some point in the next week then to celebrate your return. I hadn't been, like, Valorant just lost its appeal to me when I started getting really locked into my reading. Just doing anything other than reading in my free time lost all appeal to me. I do think, okay, so after I finish Babel, I'm reading Teresa's, thingy pick, Redeem, for Choose My Next Read, which was Out on a Limb. So I'm going to read that. And then book 2 of Shield of Sparrows comes out next week. So then I'm going to read that. And then I'm thinking I might read that fucking romance series that you guys all want me to read. What is it called again? Is it Mile High? Is that what it's called? Mile High series. No, Windy City. Windy City series. Mile High is book 1. I'm thinking that's my reading order. Because everyone asked me to read that. Atora, I am. I'm going to the Friday and the Saturday of the final weekend. I tried to get finals tickets and it was fucking impossible. I was literally on the website at 10 a.m. and I was immediately like 5,000 in the queue or something when I went in. So I couldn't get tickets to the actual final. I could probably try and buy resale close to the time. But I'll be there on the Friday and the Saturday. Hey, so Kiva, at some point I will read Funny Story by Emily Henry. But I'm working my way up to it, okay? Do you know what? I didn't even hate the other 2 Emily Henry books that I've read. They're just okay. Like I can't remember even what happened in the books. I've read You, Me on Vacation and Book Lovers or Beach Read or one of those. Let me have a look. Book Lovers I've read. I gave Book Lovers a 4. Hang on, sorry. I gave Book Lovers a 4-star. Kiva gave it 3.5 star. Who's the Emily Henry hater now? Kiva, apparently. Oh my god, yes, Satori, you'll have to message me. And I can try and find you on the Saturday. I will probably try and get tickets to the Sunday, closer to the time. But yeah, it was just fucking impossible. Hi, Karis. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome in. DNF People We Meet on Vacation. Is You, Me on Vacation and People We Meet on Vacation different books? Or is it the same books? Oh, it's the same book. So because this did confuse me when the film came out. You, Me on Vacation and People We Meet on Vacation. So it's the same book. Because I did watch the film. I actually enjoyed the film more than the book, I think. Hi, Han. Welcome in. How are we doing? Should we read Wicked? If you want to put it in as a suggestion, you feel free. Isn't Wicked the book super short? No, isn't it a series? Wicked the book. We can't read Wicked, guys, because it's a series. Denied. That one was fucking violent. I wasn't looking. That one was hideous. Hi, Cal. Hi, DJ. Thank you for the 100 bits. I only shit myself a little bit. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Rachel. You hated Wicked as in, like, the film? Or the play? Like, which did you hate? Or the book? I love the play and the film. You hated all of it? I have to respectfully disagree. Oh, I love a musical. Hello from Cafe One of the Day. Slay Cal. Some things we should keep to ourselves. I do think Wicked has a bit of nostalgia for me because it was one of the first like theatre productions I ever saw. And I watched it when I was like 13. Oh my God, guys. I low-key really loved watching all the ballerinas clap back at Timothée Chalamet. Like, I don't really keep up with celebrity drama, but my God, was that fun to watch? Watching a bunch of ballerinas absolutely annihilate Timothée Chalamet. Like, I ate that shit up. Hi Jess, welcome in. How are we doing? I've always disliked him without reason, so I felt like I was ascending. So the thing is, guys, I've realised that by some, like, weird coincidence, I've never actually watched any of his films. He's in so many films, and I've never seen a single one of them. And I only realised this when we talked about him a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, wait, I've never actually seen any of his films. Ironically, I know him as Kylie Jenner's boyfriend. Non-book related, but I keep ignoring the Pokemon habitats if the outline of them looks ugly. Kiva, you can just move them later into like a house. You just need the habitat to summon them. You also apparently can build them underground. Like 2 blocks underground and then cover it up and they'll still spawn. After seeing some of the interviews, I can totally see why him and Kylie are together. I know nothing about him or her, really. I've seen him in Lady Bird and the one with Jennifer Lawrence and Leo DiCaprio. He's so bad. I've just never seen any of them. There's a temporary pokopia garden in London. Yeah, I think Lucy was there, like, at an event last week. I saw her pictures. I think she had a reel about it as well. I think my first musical was The Lion King when I was maybe 5. Iconic. She's got a vagina. Please get that reference. Who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him that I've got no idea what he's talking about? I daren't Google it either. Guys, am I just old? Because sometimes you guys reference things and I'm like, yeah? I remember Kylie rented out an entire theatre for his birthday to see his favourite movie, Interstellar, a movie he's in, by the way, and he was moaning because it was 30 minutes away. Guys, is it self-love or is it conceited for your favourite film to be one that you're in? I think I'd border on conceited, no? Hi Adele, welcome in. How are we doing? Guys, remember when I said I wasn't going to yap and I was going to jump straight into Pokopia? Remember when I said that? We can still yap though. Guys, I've got tasks to do. I want to be able to decorate. I have to end stream in less than 2 hours. I have half a bagel to eat. What flavour? Guys, what is your dream? Okay. Okay. I need to find my wheat. Guys, if you had to have any bagel flavour, like topping, what would it be? Like, what would be your dream bagel? Guys, do you like what I've done with my house? Anyway. Cream cheese and salmon. I would have to agree. But like, loads of salmon. Okay, wait. This is going to be the house. Babes, I need you to move. Now's not the best time. I need you to move, brother. You want it to be brighter? Well, I'm trying to move you. But you're in my bloody way. Wait, guys, you have sweet bagels? What would you have in a sweet bagel? I'm concerned. Sorry, cream cheese and cinnamon? No, absolutely not. Okay, I could get on board with like chocolate spread and like banana. White chocolate and raspberry chocolate chips. Strawberry. No. But is the bagel itself sweet? Okay, wait. I've got to get the whole Bulbasaur family to move in. Guys, what happens if I pushed one off? I don't know if this is my intrusive thoughts, but like... They die? Okay, no, I won't do it then. Okay, okay. Where's Bulbasaur Daddy? Come here. I'm just curious, though. Want to move in? Oh... Right, I see you won't move in because there's no furniture. Okay, bear with me just one moment. Guys, I'm so concerned by the like concept of sweet bagels because I just don't think that's something we do here. I can understand like Nutella and like banana, maybe even like Nutella and strawberry, but cream cheese and cinnamon feels insane. I fear I'm not a big lover of cinnamon anyway, to be completely fair. Right, I'm gonna build them a bed. So is Beans on fucking toast. What is your beef with Beans? Guys, Cal needs to grow up. Cal thinks we're heathens for having beans. And actually, she just doesn't know what she's missing out on. Is someone bread? Wait till you find out we have it with potato as well. We'll have some decoration in their house. Some toy blocks. And then they really wanted some lights. Yeah, guys, she's saying that she hates it, but she's never tried it. I don't know. She doesn't know what she's missing out on, is the problem. Hello, I could really do with you moving out of my way. I'll try a sweet bagel when you try beans on toast. Yeah, agree. Lizzie and I have sweet bagels, nice coffee with flavouring, and salt on our fries. Guys, when Cal and Ellie were here, they were complaining that we don't put enough salt on things. How else do you get hot water if not the microwave? Lizzie, stop trying to rage bait me because it'll work. Yeah, they had massive beef, guys, about the lack of salt on our food. And I was like, babes, there's salt and pepper on every table. You can just add more. I feel like there was always salt on the table. There's got to be some easier way to do this. Not in Edinburgh or Paris. Oh, look, don't bring the French into this because I don't know. But I don't believe in Edinburgh they didn't have salt on the table. Hang on, and you didn't tell me? Where are you going? And when? Why was I not informed? Guys, this is how I find out my friend hates my guts. I'll text you. I'm waiting. Guys, me and Sam had a chippy tea the other day, and I was bitterly disappointed. They want it to be brighter, but I've just put lights. Okay, perfect. Where's the rest of your family? Yeah, we had a chippy tea the other day and it was just a bit shit, guys. Wanna move in here? Look at them all! Well, yes, there's a bed upstairs, brother. Do I have to put things on both floors? Okay, you're happy. Where's the other one? Hello? There's a bed up here, babes. Breakfast eaten, time for me to open my book. See you in 50 pages. You got this. Wait. Wait, do they only live on one floor of a house? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, this is already a house? Yes, you're right. Well, now he wants a bed downstairs. Are you joking? It's one house. Guys, I do need to build them a stairs because it's quite a treacherous way up there. £6 for fish and chips! I need to be wherever you are. Because it sure as shit is not £6 for fish and chips either. I don't know how much me and Sam paid, but I think it was like 30 quid for 2 battered sausage and chips. And 1 pot of gravy. Actual insanity. London prices are no joke, guys. And the gravy was like Bisto, like watery Bisto. A crime. Where is that path that I like? Like, guys, with a chippy, I want to have, like, a thick gravy that, like, I can scoop up on my chips. And it, like, doesn't just drip off. This gravy was, like, my chips were having a shower. It's not what a girl wants or what a girl needs. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot to bring sand. Is there any through here? Wait, is this not just dry sand? You're amazing. Thanks so much. You're not a chips and gravy person at all. Alice, you're coming out with some hot takes today. I could actually eat chips and gravy every day. And I wish I was being dramatic. I do have a big internal battle, though, about whether I have curry sauce or gravy a chippy. And arguably, I think the answer would be to have both. Like, the acceptable solution would be to have both in, like, little pots. Not, like, together. Like, not mixed with each other, but just together. Like, in little pots, and then you can just do a little dippy dip. Lizzie, chips and gravy is kind of like poutine. I've had poutine as well, because there's a Canadian bar in London. But you guys use, well, actually, I don't know if you're Canadian or American, but like poutine, you use like cheese curds, whereas chips and gravy is just like grated cheese. I need to think how I'm going to do this. I think all of these need to be... You don't like cheese? Guys, I don't know what we do with Alice here. No cheese, no chips and gravy, no musicals. I'm bamboozled. Not liking cheese and knife to my heart when I could literally be kidnapped and trapped with the use of cheese. Guys, I love a cheese board. There is nothing I wouldn't do for a cheese board. And I really do mean that, unfortunately. Like a cheese board with some nice crackers, some grapes, and a little bit of charcuterie meat. Sign me up. Oh wait, I can't do it like, hang on, I'm gonna need to do... like that, and then... Okay, wait, hold up. I don't love this staircase, I'll be honest. But until I can break that rock, I don't really know another way I can do it. And at least it can get them up to their house. The fact that it's not on center, though, is kind of killing me inside. Can I break? Maybe I break all of this. There we go. Now they at least can get up to their house. It's not my finest work, but it will do. It serves a purpose. Okay, everyone's happy. Let's put our shit away. And let's go to the next area. I've got no space in any of my chests. Oh wait, someone wanted the machine, but who was it? Was it someone here? I don't remember. Okay, I think it was this way. Wait, is chat fighting? Guys, I was locked in. I fear I wasn't paying attention to you. Enjoy skiing, Lizzie. Don't tease Cal too much. She's right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know about that one. Guys, my biggest, like, shock is that Americans don't use the term, that's a bit of me. Guys, we can get through. This is huge. Nick redeemed to timeout Ben. Wait. Timed someone out. Ben timed out Alice. Nick timed out Ben. Okay. I'm so sorry that I have to do this. Oh, I nearly banned you. How do I... There we go. I did it, guys. I've been looking for a book for book club book. What have I missed? Kennedy, I have no idea. I was locked in doing my little tasks. And chat have been fighting. They've been scrapping. Personally, I was minding my business. Hello? What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? I don't know, and I'm scared because there's going to be another area that I need to decorate. Hi, Berg. Thank you for the first time chat. Wait, is this Ben? Is this Ben as well? Ben, don't test me. Don't make me do more work than I need to. Don't test me, guys. I can mod. Looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. Somehow I'm doubtful of that. I don't like it here. No, chat, what the fuck is this? What is that? Volcanic ash. This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Is that a PC? Brilliant. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemons lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out the PC. I mean, there's a house here. Katie's journal. May 7th. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, and he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pictures? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. Well, guys, I must loot first. Another kitchen. You're coming home with me. One small stage. Brilliant. Tomorrow's meals have been added to your human record. Hamburger, steak, beans, tomato or potato if cheap. Carrot bread. Use up carrots. We have so many. Make in advance. Note, don't use the mushrooms. Those are for next week's soup. Alright. No mushrooms. There's more loot up there. Hi, Sawyer. Wait, what app are you using to support streaming? Stream Elements. Industrial bed, slay. So I'd read and forgot I had made lunch. How the hell have you managed that? The PC is not responding. Now that's an odd looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what's happened. I think it's broken. This does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it will be much more difficult to explore the area. Oh no. What's making that crackling sound? Electricity. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. Do you mind pushing it over? It's too heavy even for you. I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength. So what should we do? To move something so heavy. A Pokemon? Come on, someone wants to live here so bad. To Harry has been added to your human records. Look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding, but if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. Three bottles of fresh water. Guys, it's put me in a land with loot. Obviously, I'm looting. A new doll! New island! Recipe for a perch. Is there a way that I can, I think I can get water with a few little smashes. God, she's so smart, guys. Oh my god, automation! Let's freaking go. PokeLife Dev Diary 4. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds of various anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. This was my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. This name of the app is PokeLife. We've been using PokeLife. I'm gonna make a train, guys. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Mossy rest. Okay, so I need to find some more moss. Okay, that's a lot of things that I don't necessarily think. A bookshelf? Oh, you're coming home with me. Wait, we can still go up? Team R Grunts Journal 4. Let me tell you about what happened while I was looking for leper berries to try and complete this mission for the boss. There's been a bunch of extreme weather or whatever recently that's killing all of the trees, but I finally found a tree that still had berries on it. But as soon as I started shaking the tree to get the berries off, some super serious looking lady came up and started yelling at me. She was like, "Those are not for you, they're for the Pokemon. There are already far too few berries." Blah, blah, blah. She was so annoying, but something else she said was kind of interesting. Apparently she's making an app or something to get a bunch of people to work together and create a comfortable environment for Pokemon to live in. Basically, if you do good stuff for the environment, the app will reward you with cool prizes. In other words, she's going to bribe people to work for her by promising them cool stuff. Not a bad idea. And that gave me a great idea. I bet I could complete that mission that the boss gave me by doing the same thing. I too would do anything for loot. Who are you moving the time out to? Okay, I'm not going in here. This seems like a bit of a maze. Ben, it's not your day, I fear. I fear it is not your day. Wait, there was more bookshelves here that I missed. You're coming home with me. You've been selected has been added to your human records. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your... So that means I can steal the kitchen. I can't steal that, it seems. Recipe for an iron chair. Okay. Sorry, chat, what is that? There seems to be someone inside the barrel. How do I help you? Maybe I can't do that right now. Okay, mossy ground. I need one more mossy ground. Who the hell are you? Score bunny. Hi there, nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Once its body is heated up, Score Bunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. Hey, can you push... Stylish tiling, okay. They must have worked together with a number of match oak to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such. Pokemon who really love training their muscles. They're known for being tough, buff, and all-round extremely strong. I heard that they use that strength of theirs to help humans with manual labour. Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home. A Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move that heavy PC, I'm sure of it. I don't actually know what type of home a Machoke would prefer. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats for other Pokemon? You know Machoke too, huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train. Whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. Okay, sandbags and grass. I have some sandbags back at home. Matcha oat! Yeah, matcha oat milk. The bags of dirt can be used as dumbbells. Okay, so I guess I just wait for him to spawn in. In the meantime, let's clear some of this fucking volcanic ash. Did he just punch me in the face? You watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. Hurrah! How's that? Seriously, is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Well, whatever. That was barely even half of my full power anyway. It willingly assists with hard labour because it knows the work is good for training muscles. Yeah, I need some help. I'd love to lend you a hamstring. I mean a hand. I think I need to wake my muscles up first. You should join me. Come on, let's get this body moving. First, we got to find a wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot there. $30 pieces of railway track. Brilliant. Is he going to beat me up? Yeesh, what a mess. Is that, so you pick 5 bits of stone. Easy, babes. Okay, I can't actually break. work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activities now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. All right, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? I've got the ick. A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bod enough to... You learned strength? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? Heck yeah. I like that confidence. All right then. How about you give me a little demonstration? Use that boulder to move it. Wait, do I just have strength? Oh, press and hold A. Oh, as in I need to drag and hold this one. Holy hamstrings. Oh no, the next episode of Louis Theroux's show looks good. There. You're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was awesome. I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? You need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Well, I can do it now. What do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice it over and over. Okay, whatever, mate. Don't need you anyway. Beep, beep, beep. Looks like you got the PC up and running fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? Okay. I'll wager you can get some awfully handed items from the PC here too, but this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with Pokemon of this town to rebuild the Pokemon Center. Yes, sir! Mind you, I have got 2 Pokemon right now. He's asking if I discovered anything, as if he didn't kick me off the PC. I feel like that's kind of slay. 20 metal ingots. Roof support recipe. Go on then. Everything else is the same, guys. What's everyone's favourite type of donut? Okay, now it's my turn to get cancelled. I know Alice has been cancelled for a few of her opinions today. I don't love donuts in general. At most, the only donut I will tolerate is like a jam donut with sugar around the outside, or like fresh seaside donuts. Other than that, I don't really love donuts. Unfortunately. I doubt Macho can help us either. They don't seem to think much beyond their own muscles. Okay, judgmental. I hope we can find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Did you hear a voice just now? Is anybody out there? Is it the guy in the barrel? If so, we've discovered him. I just couldn't get him down. But now I have strength. The voice is coming from back here. There's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful. What's this? A talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town. Why exactly are you inside that barrel? When I woke up, there was nobody around, so just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. So how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume it has something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck and now I can't get out. It was for cooking research! All that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow? Well, I already know this doesn't work. You're walking the power of cooking. I simply don't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. It's the truth. I teach you how to make my dishes and you do the cooking. Okay. I want to cook. Let me cook. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you. Listen closely. Chop, chop, chop them up. Oh, those leaves of green. Chop them on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss. Put them on a plate. Now you have salad, tasty, green and great. A cutting board, chop up some leaves. Dartrix. Who the fuck is Dartrix? Brother, they're wanting too much from me. A boulder, a tree. Yeah, I can do that. Don't even worry about it. I can do that. I mean, there's rocks here, which I could drag. Oh, that's a staircase. Guys, it is going to take me hours to clear all that rock. Don't even worry about me, chat. Wait, I don't remember what this habitat looked like. Can I cheat it and do it like that? Oh, just because it needs one more, but surely I can... She's a genius! Oh, no, that's not... Wrong tree? Mm-hmm. Well, it's fine, because now I've just made 2 habitats. She's unstoppable! Now we wait. Guys, it feels like I should be putting this back together as well. Assume I need a special corner piece, though. Chat! Okay, first of all. And then second of all, there's wheat! Friend yet. But why has this not got water when I feel like it should? Unless do I just... Oh, no sprinkler, yes. Well, you see, Now I don't need sprinkler. Now I don't bloody need one. Come on, little burb. Are they shy? Do I need to leave them alone? Jasmine, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I mean, my natural thought is to... Yeah, I've been on the cart. That's why I'm thinking I need to make this hole again. Tom, hope you're good. Just bought the game and switched to for my birthday treat. Any tips on the game? As difficult as it is, focus on the story and not the overwhelming amount of decorating that you have to do, because I am regretting doing that now. I tried to make my area look so cute and now I'm like so far behind in the story. I'm scrambling to get it together. Also, happy birthday, happy belated birthday. And yeah, this is called Pokemon Pokopia. It's on the Switch 2. Let's put all my decoration away, guys. Trace of a Pokemon. Tree shaded tall grass. I can do that. In fact, I think I have one of those already. No? I mean, I can make another. I didn't mean to headbutt. He's here! Look at us actually doing the story, guys. Look at me doing my tasks. Oh, you are so cute. Hold on a second. There we go. Need to make myself presentable first. Now then, hello there. It's nice to meet you. Nolimo Owl. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? You want to make a cutting board. Guess you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen. I can take care of that for you, no problem. Can you help me with something, though? I've always wanted a perch. That's absolutely fine, because I got the recipe for one of them. Have no fear. Don't even worry about it. Oh, that's quite sweet, actually. Where the hell did he go? One industrial chair. Guys, where did the flipping bird go? Is he taking the piss? He's only just got it. Guys, do you see him? I don't have any honey with me to get him back. No, chat, this is a piss take. Where the hell did he go? What the fuck? He's there. I see him. Excuse me. I see you put a perch by my place. It's perfect. I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. As promised, I'll teach you how to make a cutting board. The trick is to cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to demonstrate. Okay. Okay. I think I have lumber. Have no fear, guys. I'm slaying. But now I need leaves, and I don't think I've got any. I'm so hungry. I heard you're going to make a salad. Salad's supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? That sounds cool. I wish I could have some too. Guys, he can't eat the salad because I need to eat the salad. We made one simple salad. We made a salad. It looks delicious. I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. Oh, I did get some still. Okay, thank God. Nom 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 nom. The food you ate powered up leafage. I bet it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power. Hi, Katie! Literally, Kiva. Oh, Kiva, don't waste time watering everything. Just don't do that. Someone told me when I first started, and I think now I need to tell you, don't water everything. Also, happy birthday to your nan, Katie. I can never predict what you're going to do next, Meg. It's quite fascinating. Wait. It's just a warm up for the next dish. Okay. A good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough, knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven and your bread's ready to eat. What's a bread oven? Oh, God. Who is that? Torkoal loves the hot spring in the cave. I'll bet you find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. Wait, yes. You can grow moss on stone. Sam, thank you for the raid. Are you IRL raiding? You coming in here? Oh, I don't need to do that. I can just take it from in here. Oh, sorry, show up. Okay, well, don't then. Getting a bit overwhelmed as there are about 10 different conversations going on at once. That really stresses me out too, so I completely get that.
Sure.
Here he comes.
I think you fixed the crackle.
Nope.
The cable not work?
Nope. Apparently I need to add a new audio source or something. I just haven't got around to looking at it. Is it really bad?
No.
All that nice damp moss makes this a great location for Pokemon who loves humid
Can you
places.
show me your Pokemon? See which ones we've got. Whoa, who's that? Pidgeotto?
No.
Who?
I don't know, I've just got him. He's called... So this is everyone I've got. He is called Dartrix. But I have got the pigeon. Wait. Pidgeotto and Pidgey. And I've got
that's the one I got
Bulbasaur
the
family.
really sick Pokemon card of.
What, Bulbasaur?
Yeah.
I've made a house for these three to live together. They all three evolutions of the Bulbasaur.
Why'd you not get like
Charmander. Big
Charmeleon
Charmander.
and Charizard?
You have to find every one.
But they've got the
No, but
grade
these are
for
just
these
the ones
ones.
where I know what habitat they like. So I haven't discovered the habitat. So these are all the ones I could find, but I'm trying to get through the story a bit first.
You have to get Cubone. Cubone's fucking cool.
Yeah, he likes to be with the grave, and I know where that is, but I just... Basically, with this, you have there's like a story, and that makes things easier to like build and stuff, because you get different abilities. So then I'll go back and find all of these ones.
Nice.
It's like I really want the butterfly. I don't know who the butterfly is.
That's Butterfree. That's an evolution, though. How does it work with evolutions?
Sometimes you can get the bigger one first. Sometimes you get the baby first.
Okay.
I've just got Piplup and his dad.
Nice.
And they're going to have a little house on the beach together that's being built right now. And then I really want these ones.
You need to get Diglett as well. I think that's Diglett, isn't it?
Spoilers!
Oh, yeah, you know nothing. You have to get this. Oh, you know the name.
Vaporeon. Yeah, these
That's
I know
my
the
favourite
names
one.
of.
I feel like that's a lot of people.
But these I can't do yet because I can't make these foods. I don't know how yet.
Right.
So I can't get any of those yet.
Nice.
Artificial hot springs now open has been added to your human records. On the 8th day of this month, an artificial... A little bit.
No, I'm joking.
He's trying to eat my Easter egg, guys, because he finished his. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hone region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. While I'm in here, I might as well bust through this wall. Yeah, guys, are all Pokemon in this game? Recipe for Stone Steps is fucking huge. You're staying buff. Who the hell's talking to me? I need him to spawn. friends over here. Wait, is this not who Sam said who I need to find? Diglett. Pop. Oh, hi there. I hope I didn't startle you. And maybe a weird time to say this, but nice to meet you. You know, the dirt around here is so soft and moist. It's just perfect. I was thinking I might actually start living here. I hope we can be friends. Prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop up in caves. Oh, you don't actually like to live here. You might have to stay there for now, I'm afraid. I guess I just keep cleaning up then while I'm waiting for him to spawn in. Bash, bash. Can't bash those. Is someone there? Hello? You're kind of in the way, babes. Who the heck are you? Why are all the ones in here so cute? Bondsley, what is this place? It makes me feel kind of nervous when I don't know where I am. Oh, hi there. You from around here? Just so you know, I'm not crying. Those aren't tears. They're sweat, so don't worry. Tears come out of my eyes sometimes too, but so does sweat. But anyway, I'm really happy to meet you. I've got a feeling we're going to be friends. Why is he sweating out of his eyes? Oh, now these are tears. Happy ones. From its eyes, it can expel excess moisture from its body, but this liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. You're telling me this little guy can bulldoze? Wait, there's a big daddy in the sky. But can I see it? Guys, how the fuck am I going to clear all of this volcanic ash? Give me your feather, please, good sir. Seize the Week Volume 8 has been added to your human records. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This oddball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Did you know about this ball? What do I get? Cute! 2 jars of honey. Found the trace of a Pokemon. Okay, that's a bit complicated for me right now, I'm afraid. Illuminated bench. I don't have anyone that's got electricity at the moment. flower bed I could do, though. But I want to put it round with the other stuff, because otherwise I'll forget about them. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Guys, I actually dread to think how long it's going to take me to get rid of all this ash. Yay! He's there, guys! Boom, boom, boom. He's so little! Num num. Ah, that's the stuff. Hey you, have you tried the dirt here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. You don't eat dirt? Wow, that's too bad for you. It's the wrong Pokemon. Are you fucking joking? Now you gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big. And a recipe. What did I learn? Wreath. Chat, what the fuck? Awesome, thank you for the follow. Recipe for marble? Hell yeah, I want marble. Oh, well... This might be hot spring enough. Hot spring sprout. Hi, Emu. Like-minded individuals have been slowly joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide, but we have all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time, we need more help. I've recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. They're gone! They've gone to space! If these rumors are true, does that mean all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are the same mind as I. Oh, we're cooked, chat. The humans have gone to space. Dirty piece of railway tracks. Slay clean. Oh shit. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Oh, I can do that. don't know if fixing the railroad is something that I'm supposed to be doing, but I am. It feels like later down the line I'll thank myself for that. Another doll? Okay, guys, we've got 2 new kinds of islands, which is a sleigh. Okay, so I can't go up. I need a different piece, I guess, to go up. Okay, hello, friend. Nice to meet ya. Sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help but letting out loads of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future. I need you to help me build an oven. Does it have something to do with me? So my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. And basically you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven? That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems fun though. I would love to help, but can I ask you for a little help first? Sometimes I really feel like going outside, but the floor of the cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk around on. It's fucking Slowpoke all over again, guys. I've had enough. Okay, no one's been summoned here yet. I mean, I could put these stairs for now. Oh, I can make an up bit, okay. Well... Need more stairs. Shit. Low-key, should I just tell him I've done it and just do it as I go? Do I need to make him a path, though? Or just stairs? Yeah, I've done it, babes. You fell down there. Don't start with me. Thank you, chat. there is a hole, which I'm slightly concerned about. Why is he stuck? What does he want from me? I don't have a path. Do I have to make him like an actual path? There, babes, I've made you a path. Yeah. Surely you can get the rest of the way. Yes, I need to finish just before 5. Right, you decided to go that way. That wasn't the path I made for you, brother. Don't you dare go back. Don't you fucking dare. Just in case he tries to go somewhere else. Now I'm going to have to pick up all of that path. It's only little, it's not his fault he gets lost. It is! I made it. Thank God. That was a really easy walk. Thank you for all your hard work. What did you need again? A bread oven. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It'll be a really long story, I think. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke. So yeah, that's my story. I hope it helped. Slay. Okay, if I can't find anyone else, he'll help me. Perfect. Fido. Ruff. What a surprise. Oh, sorry about that. There are so many things around here I've never seen before. I was going for a walk and just got really into it all. I promise from now on I'll look straight ahead where I'm walking. Puppy Pokemon. The yeast in Fido's breath is useful for cooking. Type Fairy! Make one bread oven. Leave it to me. Start cooking. What does this give me? Better slices? Hell yeah! I keep getting spam emails from my body parts. Sorry. What? I keep getting spam emails from my body parts. What do you mean? So I'm like, it's your ears and I'm so cold, buy earmuffs. What the fuck? Wait, who the hell is this? Ratatouille walked so he could run. What a relief to be out of there. Are you Sweeties the one who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel? Growing up with a family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, so it tends to season food rather carelessly. You're a Pokemon? You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here, and I'd appreciate it if you called me Chef Dante. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that. Ah, fiddlesticks. I was so sure, but I suppose I jumped to conclusions. You two saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much, Sweeties. By the way, are you also searching for humans? Indeed we are. I take it you are as well. Yes, I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. That's why you know so much about cooking. Do you remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened. But this place was already in decline before, so since so many of the humans worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worrying about that. But that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me. Of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it. Completely gone to ruin. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. And for a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back. I've just had the most wonderful idea, may I tell you? Go on then. My idea is to bring life back to this town, to make it just as lively as the good old days, with excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. If we can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be, maybe the humans will come back. You really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say, Meg? Shall we do as Chef Dante suggests? Are you willing and ready and willing to restore this town to the bright, lively place it once was? Do you really mean it, Pumpkin? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. You could make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon to this town, or build houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could help. Oh yes, you'll be busy. Yep. Oh, I don't need you anymore. Sorry about that. I would love something to level up my water. I had a house kit, so maybe let's see if I can build that. No, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, that's massive. Guys, what the hell am I going to do with all this volcanic ash? Glass? How does one make glass? Level 2. New challenges are available. Wait, is there a Pokemon rebuilding thing as well? Stepping Stones recipe? Give me that. Maybe let's make some stone dens for now then. I don't really have time to go to a dream island. I've only got like 10 minutes before I need to end. But next time, yes. But I don't know where I want to build the huts. Maybe I build them around this area. This area is kind of cute. I only have one builder though, so I can only build one at a time. Yes, there'll be a book stream. I'm hoping I will have finished Babel so that we can do discussion tomorrow. If not, I will still read. I'm gonna take the puppy. She knows. Done at 4:59? Hell. Okay. That's fine. I mean, at least if I put a load of the kits down. Then I guess I just start clearing. Wait, since the new book can only be one word, can it have it in the name? What do you mean? As in, the book name can only be one word. Okay, I can't smash that yet. Like Babel, for example. No, there would still count as a word, so it is literally just, like, one word. Why do I feel like there was, like, a big grass? It was, like, a habitat on the others. Like a 9x9 square. Unsure. You really are quite amazing. Thanks. Ben, thank you for the gifted sub to Emu. How would you like to learn to make another of my special dishes? Yes, please. Sizzle, sizzle, make us drool, hamburger steak. First knead the beans with all the love in your heart. Next up, a frying pan is what we need to make this sizzly, juicy dish. Okay, frying pan. Cool. We'll do that next time. I want to see... special salad, you've got to wait, buddy. Hello! Wait, he's literally... Carcoal. You need something? It's been a while since I've seen anyone else, so I'm pretty pumped to get to chat with you. Whoa, I'm getting so pumped that my whole body's heating up. Are you getting a little too hot? That's no good. Come on, buddy, cool down. Due to the coal tar created inside it, the heap of coal on Carcoal's back never falls apart, even when the Pokemon rolls around at high speeds. I gotta go fast. Have you ever ridden a hand car? Yeah. Knew it. Aren't hand cars the coolest? They can go so fast. I wish I could whoosh around fast like a hand car on a railway track, but when they really pick up momentum, I get kind of freaked out because it feels like I won't be able to stop. That's where you come in, Ditto. Remember the railroad crossing? You know, the home you made for me? When a hand car bumps into the railroad crossing, it stops in its tracks, literally. So after you lay down railroad tracks, make sure to put a crossing gate at the end. Basically, if you want to make more railroad crossings, once that happens, I can go flying down the railway track without going off the rails. Plus then you can just hop on a hand car whenever you want to move somewhere fast. Pretty handy, right? So you want to help me out with this or what? Well... I mean, sure. I can do that. Yeah. Please hold. Oh shit, I do need to end as well. I don't have an iron ingot. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Queen. Okay. I have to drag myself off Pokopia. I have to. We're going out for dinner and I don't want to be late. Guys, good progress though. Good progress has been made. I've leveled up 2 of my abilities and we've gone to a new area today. In terms of not procrastinating, I feel like I did a good job. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay, let's find someone to send you guys to. Lexi's live. I don't think we've ever raided Lexi. Maybe let's go show Lexi some love. I do have to be quick about the raid though, guys. Just because I need to go get ready for dinner. Me and Sam have family plans tomorrow during the day, and we have to leave at like 10 AM or something. So there won't be a stream tomorrow during the day. However, there will be a reading channel stream. Also, I need to remember to do raid, non-sub raid, socials. There will be a stream on the reading channel tomorrow. It'll be about 8 PM-ish. If I can get live earlier, I will. I just don't know what time we'll be back from family plans. But yes, there'll be a reading stream. Hopefully it will be book club if I've managed to finish Babel. If not, we'll do some stints. And who knows, by the end of the stints, I might finish Babel. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the idea is that book club will be tomorrow. And then I booked a holiday day for Monday. And it's bank holiday, so I will be live at some point during the day on Monday. I think I've got it to go live at 4 PM. But if I've got the things that I need to do done, I might go live earlier. If you don't see the raid at the top of the stream, please do make sure you refresh so it doesn't always show right away. If it says join, make sure you click join or else you don't get your channel points. And you can use your channel points to time people out or mute me. But thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys have a